Welcome to another Me Day vlog. This is Jessie Day 3.0. So first of all, if you're new here, hi, my name is Jessica, welcome in. I hope this video inspires you to take a you day. And that is the kind of day where you just go browse around stores for fun. Whether you buy something or not doesn't really matter. You maybe get your favorite coffee or you go out and get your favorite fast food lunch that, you know, you try not to get all the time. Maybe it's not the healthiest, but you just love it and you want to enjoy it. That's that kind of day. That's the day we're having today. So I am excited. I need to get ready and then I want to go to a few stores for sure, and then I'm just gonna kind of see where the wind takes me. I definitely need to get a couple of like grocery items towards the end, so I might go to Walmart because I have not been to Walmart in a minute in store. I shop on walmart.com, so I definitely want to do that towards the end, and there are a couple like me items I want to look for at Walmart too, and then I want to go to a bookstore and just look at books, get an idea of what I want to read next. What else? Maybe go to TJ Maxx or Old Navy or both. Might pop into Target. We'll see. I do have a Target return, so it'd be a good reason to go in. So it's gonna be super fun. I hope you're excited and I hope you take a you day when you can too. So first, we need to get ready. So I wanted to thank Merit for sponsoring this little part of the video. So first of all, Merit is a brand I've grown to love in the past few years because I really like that their makeup is designed not to clog your pores. It's just easy, fuss-free makeup. And I feel like in the end, when I use a lot of Merit products, my skin and my face just looks radiant. It looks better than when I started, a lot better, but it doesn't look like caked on makeup. And that is what I love. So they just launched well, I should say, you're seeing this a little bit ahead of time, a new moisturizer. This is their Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. It's meant to prime and blur the skin. I wanna show you my first impression of trying this new product like a month ago. Okay, let's try this new product from Merit. This is a priming moisturizer. First of all, oh my gosh, into the aesthetic. Like I feel like that is so, so pretty. It's still lightweight though, so if you were wanting to travel with the full-blown moisturizer, I feel like you totally could. It says massage 1 to 2 pumps into the skin, follow immediately with your next step, SPF or makeup before the moisturizer dries down. That is interesting, and you know what I will say? A lot of times that is something that stops me from wearing a primer or a moisturizer because I'm like, if I'm having to layer it with SPF, like you gotta wait and there's like all these steps, and I feel like being able to go right in with SPF after this would be really nice. This looks like just the kind of moisturizer I would like. Oh my gosh. Okay, it feels super lightweight. No fragrance or anything, which I so appreciate. So I love the way it looks on the skin. Like this look is exactly what I like. It's moisturized, but not overly so. It doesn't feel super greasy or tacky. And I love that I can go right in with SPF. I'm showing you this today. It actually releases in 2 days. So with my link below, you can get early access to this. And Merit did offer me my custom sets again. So it's limited time only. You can save up to $24 on my Merit favorites. What I love about working with Merit is I get to pick what I'm talking about. I picked what was in these sets, so I'm not mentioning things that I feel wishy-washy about. These are the products I really, really deeply love, and I think you would love too. So I will have the link for the custom sets below. You can see what is in each set, but let's go ahead and get ready. 2 things I really like about this product. First of all, the packaging is just so cute, but I really like that it is pH balanced, so it's meant to support your skin barrier. And the other thing I thought was fascinating is their instructions on how to use this is to actually not let it dry down, but to go ahead and go in with your next step in your routine right away. One reason I feel like I don't often use a moisturizer, I'll just go straight to sunscreen, is because I'll feel like it's so many steps. I have to wait for things to set and dry so it doesn't pill up. I've been using this now for pretty much every day for 3.5, maybe 4 weeks at this point, and I've never had it pill up. It always looks nice. So before it dries down, I throw on an SPF, and I just think it's cool that you can kind of layer those on right away and not wait to let them dry. But it definitely, I feel like, blurs my skin. It makes it feel moisturized just the right amount. Ugh. I just feel like my skin's been loving it, and the dry skin pockets I'll usually get, I haven't seen the past few weeks, which is amazing. So I'm not questioning it. I'm just gonna keep using it. So I finished my foundation and concealer really quickly, and I just wanted to show you how nicely it sits on top of that moisturizer. I just feel like it is just the right amount, looks healthy and radiant and kind of plumped up. So another favorite of theirs is their 1980 brow, which is in the kits. I love this. I feel like it's such a small, easy amount of color, and so it doesn't feel overwhelming to use, and it's just quick for those quick days. I just feel like it ends up being just the right amount of pigment, like I said, and the right amount of hold as well. So another fave of mine will be no surprise because I've talked about this for a long time. They're Solo Shadows. This is the shade Mid-Century. It's this kind of warm brown, and I feel like these are so easy and quick to blend onto the eye. The other favorite shade of mine for every day is Studio. That's the one, honestly, that might be my favorite. This might be my second favorite, but I'm just feeling the brown today as the weather slowly cools down. Slowly. I don't know. There's something about this shade of brown that I feel like is so pretty. You can leave it like that. You can blend it with a fluffy brush, which is usually what I do. I feel like it's very supermodel-y eyeshadow, like barely there, but in the right way. So pretty. Okay, so I threw on my liner, mascara, little bronzer. One of my favorite products, this might be the winner for me of this brand, is their Flush Balm. I have to force myself to not use this all of the time. So here's what I love about it. You can apply it any way you want, directly on a sponge, on your finger, on a brush. I'm gonna do finger today because that's the way I generally apply it. This is the shade Beverly Hills. It is, just look how easy this is. I could generally do this without a mirror, and it always looks so becoming. I'll look at my skin in like the car mirror and think, oh my gosh, like I just love the way these look on the cheek. Beverly Hills is my favorite shade, tied with Stockholm, which is a little bit pinker, and then this one's a little bit more neutral pink. Just absolutely gorgeous. Easy, gorgeous. And then another easy fave is the Merit Day Glow Highlighting Balm in Kava. This I always apply with my finger. It gives that glossy look to the skin that, again, I keep saying supermodel, but that's always what I think of. Like, I feel like this is the kind of makeup that you always see that looks effortless. And I mean, honestly, kind of is effortless, and it just looks so gorgeous on the skin. Oh my gosh. And then their lipsticks, their signature lipstick, this one is in the shade Baby, and let me wipe off my lip balm. I love this stuff. I feel like it's, again, super easy to apply. This is definitely a My Lips But Better color, and it's comfortable. I think at the end of the day, for me, if I'm gonna actually take the time to put on lipstick, it needs to be comfortable or I'm not gonna wear it, you know? Love that color. And then another tippy top fave of mine is their Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil. This usually lives in my purse, one of these. This particular one's in the shade Au Naturel. This is probably the one I reach for the most. I had to go dig it out of my purse. It's just so comfy. Again, you don't need a mirror, effortless, not at all sticky. I love this. This is something I was just recommending to one of my best friends the other day who wanted a new comfy like purse lippy. This is it. Okay, makeup is complete. Feeling good, feeling very cute. So another thing I love about Merit is that every first order comes with their signature bag, which is just so cute. Like, how cute is this? You can tie it, it opens all the way up. So again, wanted to remind you that I do have my custom sets. So you can save up to $24 or up to 15% off. It's one of the only ways you can get a discount on Merit products. So I wanted to mention that if you are interested. So my must-have set comes with the Brow 1980, the Solo Shadow, the Flush Balm, and their highlighting stick. You get to pick your shade for all of them. And with that one, you save $10 off. And then my favorite set is the best deal. You can save $24. You get all that's included in the other set, but you also get to pick out a signature lip and a shade slick. So highly recommend. Again, want to shout out their new product, their Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. It is so good, you guys. I don't take lightly what I recommend here, and this is one that really just kind of surprised me. It's been a long time since I've genuinely used a moisturizer as a part of my routine. So very excited about this launch. And again, with my links below, you can have early access to that before it goes live to the public. Thank you again to Merit. Again, if you want to shop any of the products I mentioned, even just individually or the sets, I will have all of those linked below in a pinned comment and the description box. Thank you, Merit, for supporting my channel and sponsoring this video. Okay, we've got some coffee. Okay. I came to this area that I I think I've maybe been to once. It's not terribly far, but it's just a different area we never go to. But when I look it up, I'm like, oh, it's the same distance as the usual area we go. Anyway, point is, so I came here to go to TJ Maxx. I was like, let's start there because the line, the line's always going to be long. And then I figured I'd go to another area that had the bookstore I wanted to go to, other stores. Well, I get here and I'm like, okay, TJ Maxx and Home Goods right there. Ross, which I was like, maybe I'd go to, probably will. Barnes & Noble, another bookstore right here. I'm like, okay, perfect. There's a Kohl's over there. I don't think I'm going to go to Kohl's, but there's a Kohl's right there. All kinds of stuff. So I'm like, okay, maybe I don't even need to go to the other area at all. This is exciting to me. I know no one else cares. This is very exciting. So I'm going to start at TJ Maxx and Home Goods, kind of work my way down, and then eventually get some lunch as well. Let's go. Hey, I've tried this. It was not bad. It kind of surprised me that it actually worked, but it's called a mascara dry shampoo. It's kind of cool to see it here. It's $12.99. Always interesting to see what lands here. I've never even heard of that. Interesting. I always love their makeup bags too. Look how cute that pattern is. Oh my gosh. You guys know I do not need another makeup bag. Whoa. Hello. NARS. $12.99. What shade is this? Okay. They reformulated theirs to be, I think, talc free, so getting a lot of their old ones. I mean, that's a crazy deal. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite products ever, the Stila convertible color. Gerbera is a really pretty color. It's awesome. Their hair stuff is always really good deals too. Like sometimes they'll have my Bedhead Masterpiece hairspray, but they have the brand, but they don't have the one I typically go for. But yeah, good deals. Okay, one of my favorite things to get here is sleepwear. Look how cute and comfy. It's like ribbed. One of the ones I actually literally bought here a long time ago is this set. And it is super soft and silky, so if you see it, it's the Cupcakes and Cashmere brand, although I think it was a different brand when I bought it, but that is definitely the set. So anyway, I think I'm gonna get this set here because I love the color. It's pants and short sleeve, which is my favorite combo for jammies. And then I also got these non-slip hair clips. These are the ones that, like, if you're wearing your hair like clipped, they're flatter, so you can like lean your head against the couch, you know what I mean? If I was still a teacher, are you kidding me? These are hair clips. Okay, their hair stuff is insanely cute. I'm just standing in this aisle. I've been here for like 5 minutes. Everything is so cute. Like everything under the sun. What headbands do you want? What clips? Look at these. Look at these scrunchies. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. And then yeah, lots of really cutesy. Oh my gosh, even better. Okay, these shoes are so cute to me. They're $25. I love how simple they are. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna buy them, but just want to point those out. They're really cute. These are cute too. Love all the fall. I'm really tempted by these here. I mean, we do use a dish little mat all the time, and oh, it's so cute. Oh, these are adorable. We do not need them, but they're like glass or porcelain, whatever. These are so cute. Wow. Anyhow, I might really get that. We'll see. Okay, I'm starting to tiptoe my way into fall slowly. Still enjoying summer, but you know. I might get a candle or two because they're way cheaper here, but it's so hard to know which ones are actually going to have a good scent throw. You know what I mean? Look at this. Are you kidding me? That is so, I wouldn't even want to burn that. That is so cute. Someone help me, you guys. I will forever be a sucker for kids' books. My weakness is Sandra Boynton books. I love hers, and we have a lot of them. We're in the fitting room. These are these like joggers that are like super stretchy from Rachel Zoe. They're like $20, and they had a few colors. I love this darker green color. However, these are a little tight. I got small, so I think medium would be the move, but I think I'm gonna get them in this green if I can find the right size, because I just feel like it's such a pretty color, super, super comfy. Okay, I feel like this shirt looks really basic, but like not like, you know what I mean? But it's actually super comfy, and it's kind of like do the tuck because I can't help it. I don't know, what do we think? Maybe it's a little frumpy, but it's like a sweater material, which I absolutely love. We'll see. I feel like this would work really well with like cargo pants like this that I'm wearing, or even joggers because it's comfy enough. You know what I mean? I think it's cute. Okay, I would have worn this today if I owned this, like with these pants. Again, that kind of sweater material, but I love the detail of like having it collared. It's a longer sleeve. I feel like end of summer into fall, this is the perfect shirt, or even in the spring, because it's a little bit heavier weight, but it's comfy. It's at a good length, so I don't have to tuck. I can resist the tuck if I want. You guys, my total for what I just bought there, I was trying to go around $100, and that was kind of my budget in that store in my head. The total was $122.89, which is my exact birth date. What does that mean? Does anyone know, like, this one is a separate home good. So I was in TJ Maxx. For me, usually they're connected, but this one is a completely separate one. What's the story behind that? That is adorable. This little baking set. Oh my gosh. Even cuter. Ah. They have a bunch of hydro flasks too if you were looking for some at a really good price. Wow. Also, I was talking about the bento boxes, like for kids or for anyone really, that has like the heated thermos part built in. You could also, I always forget, you could also get like a separate little thermos for food, which is cool. I want to get like a floating shelf for my office space and then put some cutesy things that make me happy on there. So I'm kind of looking, seeing if anything stands out. Ooh, that's way too big for what I need, but like that is beautiful. Also for makeup brushes, that would be really cool. I think for the first time ever, I walked out of Home Goods without buying something, at least there. There was a lot of cute stuff, but nothing that was just, you know. So I'm gonna go to Ross, see if there's anything there that strikes my fancy, and I'm definitely starting to get hungry, so then I think I might get some lunchies. It's very blue in here. I mean, are you kidding me? What a unique dress. It's super comfy too. I am gonna get it. It's like 15 bucks. It's like super duper stretchy. I love the detail. It's different than anything I have, like pattern wise. Okay. Can you sense my excitement? Okay, guess where I stopped? Wendy's. Yum, I got a Frosty Natch and fries and chicky nuggies. And I just love Frosties, like come on. And really, the fries and the Frosty is the dip for the chicken nuggets and fries. And if you have never tried that, let me welcome you to the club. I feel like everyone does that, and it was one of those things that I thought I discovered on my own, and then like chatting with friends years ago, they're like, oh yeah, of course. And I'm like, wait, what? We all do it? It's so good. We have made with our Ninja Creamy like ice cream maker. What did we make recently? It basically tasted like a Frosty. It was the Fairlife chocolate milk. That's it. It was pretty good, I have to say. I mean, nothing's as good as the OG Frosty, but it was pretty close. So bottoms up. Oh, these fries are not as warm as I had hoped. So good. So I always joke that the rules of Jessie Day are like, you have to eat somewhere that you absolutely love, like eat food you absolutely love on your Jessie Day or your me day. Got to go to stores just for the fun of it, not because you necessarily need something there, but just to peruse and enjoy. And like I said, after this, I'm definitely going to go to the bookstore. And then there are some things I need to get at Walmart. So, which I'm actually looking at Walmart, but I need to backtrack back to the bookstore, which is like a half mile down the road, and then to Walmart. So I am gonna pop some YouTube videos up on my phone, or maybe even like a show. I might watch The Office, we'll see. And I'm gonna enjoy my food. Have a good lunch. That looks kind of interesting. I feel like there's a lot of books I'm seeing here that I haven't seen before. Ooh. I read the first book of this series and liked it. I think Tyler read the second. And is this the third one, I want to say, in that series? It's interesting. I just love bookstores so much. Ooh, interesting. I always love the sections of bookstores with cute little random things too. Mushrooms are everywhere right now, I feel like. They're just having a moment, you know. The kids section is so cute too. So many classics. Oh my gosh, I just read this. It's a beautiful little book. Oh my gosh. Gigi would love that. These were definitely a favorite of mine for a long time. This whole series is so funny. So cute. That one's, Gigi would love that too. I am a big fan of Kristen Hanna. I just read The Great Alone, and I've also read, I can never remember the name of it. That's the one I read. I've heard that this book is so good. So that's definitely on my list. I am telling you, nothing puts me in a better mood than walking through bookstores. I just love it so much. I got the kids some books, because of course I did. I'll show you. Like my sunglasses have like worn away my makeup, but I wanted to show you, I realized I never really showed you guys what I got at TJ Maxx. So I did end up getting these drying mats. I'm gonna be honest, I went back and forth, but there's 2 of them, which is kind of nice because these are something I do feel like I like to clean more often, because even though the dishes drying on it are clean, I just feel like the repetitive action of like water being on it and then drying over and over again, just, I don't know. So that's kind of perfect, and they're just so cute. And then I didn't end up getting that very first shirt I tried on. I figured, you know what, if I'm on the fence about it, just don't get it. Like, I'm trying to be really good about that. This shirt I did get though, the striped one, I think I showed. And then I don't think I showed this one, but it's this really pretty pink and white short sleeve button down, but it's longer. So you could just have it with leggings on. I just feel like that's so comfy, so cute. So I was very excited about that. And that one was, I think, around $16 as well. This is so boring, I know, but I got 2 kind of plain t-shirt type things. I wear this kind of shirt all the time. Like every time we're going out, like to walk her to the bus stop or anything like that, I'm just throwing on clothes that aren't my pajamas, but I'm not necessarily dressed for the day. So I got this striped one, and then this one is kind of a thicker cotton, but it's from CNC California and just had kind of like nature on it. Then I did end up getting that jammy set as I showed you, and these candles. So I got Honeycrisp Harvest. It was $7.99. It smells absolutely incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. So I think I'm gonna bring this one to work and have it on my desk, or this one. This is Sensational Autumn Leaves. Like I was saying, oh my gosh, this smells amazing. This smells a lot like Leaves from Bath & Body Works. So I'll be curious how the scent throw is on these, but I figure for $7.99, it's worth the gamble. Either way, I mean, even if it's not the best scent throw in the world, it does just smell incredible. So here's to hoping that it actually is. And I did get that dress at Ross, the one that's got like the cool that I showed you with this pattern. I did end up getting that, and I love it. And I did get the Mickey sweatshirt. Then the books I got, the girls, I also, okay, I didn't show you. I also at Ross got the girls. I'll just show you really quickly. I got Felicity this cutie little outfit. These little bell bottoms. It was just too cute, and I feel like she could wear this very soon. It's 3T, but I was looking at the 2T and the 3T, and I was like, she's typically in 2T right now. 2D, but that looks like it'll fit her better, the 3T. And then this I got for Genevieve. She's a very dressy girl. She's a big fan of dresses. She could wear this to church or just to dress up, and it was just so pretty. I love that design. So got those for the girls at Ross, and then I got that book I showed for Genevieve because, well, and I'm just excited to read it to her because we read her a book or two every night, and that is a good book, especially since she's now riding the bus. And then Harold and the Purple Crayon for Felicity. I have owned this forever, and I cannot find my copy, and then I saw they're making a movie of it, and I'm like, that is one of my favorite books, and I've never read it to Felicity. So excited to own it again. I always go through that thing where when you go in a bookstore, and obviously the books are more expensive there than they're going to be online, but one of those things that I try not to leave a bookstore without at least buying something, because I would be so sad if all of the physical bookstores of the world closed, because I love walking around them. So that's kind of my goal every time. If I go in, I at least buy something to support them, because I don't want bookstores to close, ever. Okay, last stop. I think it's getting close to time for me to head home. So I'm gonna go to Walmart. As I said, actually, one of the things on my list to look at Walmart was candles, which I might still look. Like I said, I have some groceries to get. Tyler needed a few things. He wants me to look, like he needs deodorant, you know, things like that. So I'm gonna try to check all of that off the list. I'll show a little Walmart haul too at the end, and then it is time to get home. And a bit of a headache is settling in. I think I have not drank enough water today. I feel like usually throughout the day I have my water next to me, but like being in the stores and walking around, I'm not sipping on it as much, and my body's used to that level of water, you know? Okay, to Walmart. You can just smell this aisle. It smells incredible. Loving, again, I have not been in store in a while. I'm loving how like updated these are from Better Homes and Gardens. They're so pretty. That smells like cologne in a really good way. Tyler would love this for his office. I think he's got a really big one he got at Costco still in there, but wow. Look how nice these look too. This I want to smell. Let's see. Oh, wow. They're very vanilla-y, but it does, you can smell a little bit of that honey. That's nice. I don't know that I'm gonna buy this today, but I'm wondering if this is a little bit better. We've tried these electric toothbrushes with Genevieve, but I don't know. They're never like, they don't move as much. You might as well, to me, have a manual one. They just kind of vibrate versus like actually spinning. So I'm like, I think this one might be more like what we want, but if we're gonna get one to have for a while, she's probably gonna want pink. So I might look online and see if they have other colors, but we'll see. Let me know if you have any experience with this, if this one's better, because it is more expensive. This one's like 15 and that one's like 5, but we were having to replace this all the time, so you know. So this is actually what I currently have. I wanted to see if they had, this one smells incredible too. I've had that one before. This is my favorite of the line. Thinking about getting vanilla. I was hoping for something a little more like as we slowly enter fall, which I feel like vanilla can kind of be, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking about it. I might wait because I feel like there's no way they don't launch like a pumpkin-y one soon, you know? Okay, total sucker for like these waffle knit type tops. And these are long sleeve, kind of looser fit. And this is one of my favorite colors ever, as evidenced by my nails. So I think I might get this in this small. Holding it out, it looks like it should fit just fine. I just love this color so much. Okay, these all feel like this looks like American Eagle dupe. You know what I mean? I love this. I love the like kind of worn in look. They've got different colors. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Oh wow. That, I turned the corner and I was not expected to be greeted with such adorable things. Also, I might get one of these. They have all these little character dresses for about 15 bucks, and they're like the sweater material on top. They're comfy for the kids. We have some versions of these. I think they're like not the Walmart version though, that was a gift from my brother and sister-in-law. But Jasmine, right? These are so cute. And they go up, like I was kind of looking at the sizing. 4T, 5T, also Sally. Are you kidding me? Dorothy, Hermione Granger, I would say. All right, the Walmart haul will be quick. Most of the stuff I got were just things we needed grocery-wise, so those are in the trunk. But I did end up getting the little Jasmine one. I think I'm gonna save this for a bit, for just a rainy day when, I mean, literally, if I put a dress on Felicity, she's happy for hours, just twirling and pretending, and you know what I mean? So I genuinely think I'm gonna save this for a rainy day. I did end up getting this. I just had to try it. I walked away from it and then turned around because this is my favorite thing to throw on with joggers or leggings in the fall and winter. Just so comfy, a little bit oversized, but not too much. So I'm very excited. I will let you know how it is. And then, as I said, I got this shirt. It rang up to be like, I think 7 bucks. And they had so many different colors, but it's just gonna be super comfy. Got some cotton rounds. I don't go through super often, but I actually ran out. Needed to get a hair parter because I'm trying to be better, or trying to get better at doing the girls' hair, and I feel like this would really make things a little bit easier when it comes to like braiding and stuff. Also got Tyler's deodorant. This is his favorite here, and it's like a 2-pack, the Old Spice Sweat Defense Anti-Itch Cream for all my mosquito bites. Tyler likes these things, but the Walmart brand was a lot cheaper, like crazy cheaper. All in all, I had a great Jessie day, I will say. I hope you enjoyed sharing my day. I hope you take this opportunity to find a time. It doesn't even have to be a whole day if you can't swing it, but 3 or 4 hours on a morning or something where you can just have some time for yourself, whatever that looks like for you. If I had had more time, honestly, like after this, I would love to have like gone on a walk. Honestly, we might just do a family walk tonight because it is really lovely outside. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again to Merit for sponsoring a part of this video. Again, I will have both of the custom sets I've done with Merit linked down below. You can save up to $24 or up to 15% off, and it's one of the only ways you can get a discount on Merit products. Thank you so much, Merit, for working with me, and thank you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.